Hello students, welcome to online class. Myself Sudhakar TM, Assistant Professor in Commerce, GFGC Kushalnagar, Kodagu District. Here I am taking class for third BCom, subject Business Taxation, 5th semester under Mangalore University, Chapter 2, Assessment of Individual, Session 20. In this session, we'll see problem on computation of taxable income, normal tax liability, marginal relief, and tax liabilities. Problem number 1. Total income of Mr. Aditya Verma, rupees 1 crore 2,80,200. It includes agricultural income, rupees 50,000, short-term capital gain from shares, rupees 50,000, and winning from lottery is rupees 5 lakh gross amount. Find out his tax liability. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆತನ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ 1 ಕ್ರೋರ್ಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ. ಆತನ ಏಜ್ 59 ಇಯರ್. ಆತ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್. ಬಿಲೋ 60 ಇಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್. ಅಬೋವ್ 60 ಇಯರ್, ಬಿಲೋ 80 ಇಯರ್ ಆದರೆ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್. Suppose is more than 80 years, he is called super senior citizen. When his total income exceeds 50 lakh, along with the tax, he has to pay surcharge. Remember, when the total income of an assessee exceeds 50 lakh, he has to pay surcharge. Surcharge means it is the additional tax along with the normal tax. At the rate of 10%. When at the rate of 10%, when the total income exceeds 50 lakh, below 1 crore. Suppose his income exceeds 1 crore, then 15% surcharge he has to pay. Here, his total income is more than 1 crore. That means he has to pay surcharge. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಚಾರ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆತ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಏನ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನಲ್ ರಿಲೀಫ್. ಈ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನಲ್ ರಿಲೀಫ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಆತನಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನಲ್ ರಿಲೀಫ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಯಾವಾಗಂದಾಗ ಆತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸರ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅನ್ನ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸರ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು? ಆತನ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ 50 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. 50 ಲಕ್ಷದಿಂದ 1 ಕೋಟಿ ತನಕ ಇದ್ರೆ 10% ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ 1 ಕೋಟಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇದ್ರೆ 15% ಸರ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 crore 2,80,200 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಕೂಡ 50,000 ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಗೇನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ 50,000 ಇದೆ. ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲಾಟರಿ 5 lakh ಇದೆ. ವಿ ನೋ there is no tax for agricultural income. It is totally exempt. But while computing tax liability, agricultural income, suppose if it is more than 5,000, then it should be included with the non-taxable income. And short-term capital gain from shares, it is taxed at the rate of 15%. Whatever may be this total income, but it is taxed at the rate of 15%. And casual income will be taxed at the rate of 30%. Here they only given the total income, so no need to calculate total income. We'll find out tax liability. First we'll find out normal tax liability. Then we should add surcharge to normal tax liability. Then from surcharge we should deduct marginal relief. Tax payable including surcharge on total income of rupees 1 crore 2,80,200. Tax on winning from lottery. Before going to slab, first we should calculate tax on casual income, tax on long-term capital gain, tax on short-term capital gain from shares. Here they have given casual income, winning from lottery. It is taxed at the rate of 30%. 30% on 5 lakh, we get 1,50,000. Next, tax on short-term capital gain under section 111A at 15%. 15% on 50,000, 7,500. And tax on remaining balance 97,30,200. On first, rupees 2,50,000. On first, rupees 2,50,000 nil. It is a slab. normal is a normal assessee. For a normal assessee, first 2,50,000 nil. Suppose if he is a senior citizen, first 3 lakh nil. Suppose he is a super senior citizen, first 5 lakh is nil. But here on first 2,50,000 nil. Next, from 2,50,000 to 5 lakh we have to take. But agricultural income they have given. It should be included with non-agricultural income. 2,50,000 plus 50,000, that means 3 lakh. So 50,000 agricultural income. It comes under 5%, so it is fully exempt. Next, from 3 lakh to 5 lakh at 5%, 2 lakh, 5% on 2 lakh we get 10,000. Next, from 5 lakh to 10 lakh, 20%. It is a flat 20%, 1 lakh. Next, on the remaining balance, 30%. 30% on 87 lakh 30,200, 26 lakh 19,060. So total tax is, so this is a normal tax, 28 lakh 86,560. Further, we should add surcharge at 15%. 15% on 28 lakh 86,560. We arrive 4,32,984. Total tax liability including surcharge but excluding higher and education cess, 33,19,544. We should calculate marginal relief. It is calculated in working note. See, under working note, calculation of marginal relief. To calculate a marginal relief, there is a formula. Marginal relief equals calculated surcharge minus 70% of excess amount. Excess amount means more than 1 lakh. Sorry, more than 1 crore. 70% of excess of that 1 crore. So income minus rupees 1 crore. 4,32,984. It is a surcharge minus 70 by 100. 70% of income minus 1 crore. So excess you will get 2,80,200. So again 4,32,984 it is surcharge minus 70% of 2,80,200, you get 1,96,140. This 1,96,140 should be deducted from surcharge. Then we get marginal relief. So it is a marginal benefit to the assessee, 2,36,844. So this 2,36,844 should be deducted from the total tax liability including surcharge but excluding higher end education cess, 2,36,844. So next, tax payable excluding higher end education cess, 30,82,700. Add health and education cess at 4% on 30,02,500. So 1,23,308. Total tax payable is 32,06,008. And the second note, agricultural income is exempt from tax. However, it should be added to the total income to calculated tax liability. Since total income of an assessee exceeds rupees 1 crore, he has to pay surcharge at 15%. However, he is eligible to get marginal relief. Suppose his total income is 50 lakh to 1 crore, then he has to pay 10% of surcharge. More than 1 crore, 15% surcharge. Okay. So, idu marginal relief ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.